Mic on.
Oh, hello there. Oh, that was new. That was different. But good evening. Good evening. Hello to everyone in chat. How we doing? How are we for audio levels? Because this is all new. Hey Rona, hey Cage, hey Light. How is audio? Mic too loud, too quiet? Game too loud, too quiet? Yeah, the mic going on scares you. Yeah, that's because I haven't got unincorporated music yet, which I would have playing in the background once I do. Game audio good, mic audio good. That is exactly what I want to hear. How's everybody doing? All doing good? So, what we're going to do today, check and check. So what we're going to do today, we'll continue on where we left off here on Monday with Call of Cthulhu. Upload my profile. Hoping this all works perfectly. You set up for me for the first time today. Just make sure everything's going all right. Just for everyone who is kind of new or not new, we now have an official Discord set up, so that has a link to that on my channel page. Also my channel page, information on my channel page. Also have a link to my Twitter and my YouTube. There will be YouTube content coming. I know I've been promising that for a while, but it will actually be coming soon. Hoping, fingers crossed, to maybe get something filmed over the weekend. But we'll see. Time permitting. But we're here. Believer in chapter 4. Let's continue. Chapter 4, I was right, of Call of Cthulhu. This is very weird for me seeing the chat actually being, more active than what it is, and I don't mean active in terms of use meshing, I mean active as not me having to constantly refresh a web page that kept dying. So that's good to see. Thank you for all the followers I've had in the last kind of few days. I've had a couple of you join in, which is always good. We are just about to enter the madness, as the game says. Once everything is ready on my end, which will be very shortly once I take this out of here. Inside the Hawkins mansion, the scene of the fire revealed its secrets. Pierce and Officer Bradley, now on the trail of a survivor, had undertaken the search of the place, looking for proof. When a hooded man leaped into Sarah Hawkins' workshop to steal a painting, detective and police officer set off after him. By following him to the office of Charles Hawkins, they discovered a secret passage. Pierce and Bradley entered the tunnel under the mansion.
Secret passage under the manor. It's like a detective novel.
Oh yeah, quite average granny for the win. Like...
Yeah. And he had a direct means of entry to the crime scene. We must find him.
What is this place? It's more than just a tunnel.
It's a dragon egg.
Look. Someone's been here recently.
Wow, well, so you're the detective, eh?
Three seats.
Hearing it twice. Okay. Let me try and figure this one out. Also a little loud. I'll just work on that. How are we in game audio? Are we still hearing that twice? Can't really tell until somebody speaks, I guess, but...
Did Charles Hawkins use this place? Who were the others?
Nope, fixed it. And we okay with audio levels? Nobody's been deafened. That's kind of the main thing. Yeah, nobody's been deafened. Sweet. I forgot to mute something, that was all.
Did Charles Hawkins hide something in this chest?
We could look and find out. I mean,
What is this mask supposed to represent?
Mikey, do not think you can just come in here and just casually watch without me noticing. How you doing, buddy? Evening. Never seen the game before. Don't worry about that. So far, somebody was set in Phil. There was a fire, a kid died. You do know I'm going to give you all this hassle back tomorrow, bud. You know? Am I missing something here? I'm missing something here, aren't I? Oh, there we go.
This piece of cloth is unmistakably from a dress. Was Sarah Hawkins here?
God, I hope so. So we're all in agreement that this Officer Bradley guy's either in on it or is just thick as crap. Officer. Yeah, he's definitely in on it, he's not.
Of course.
And something tells me that the key is climbing these steps. There's tunnels all over this island. Given the size of this cave, there's gotta be other entrances.
The passage continues further down. Might as well start with that.
I ain't gonna squeeze in there. I'll find another way. If possible, I prefer not to ruin my uniform.
Fine, fine. Go look for another entrance. I'll try my luck down below.
Bradley, you're not that fat, you lazy bastard. Also, the thing that has annoyed me most about this is how much the guys just state the obvious. It's just... Officer Bradley. Yeah, it's something. Through the little tunnel.
Some kind of dream catcher. If I touch it, it'll turn to dust. Some kind of dream
I want to
catcher.
touch it though.
If I touch it, it'll turn to dust.
Fine. Ooh.
These paintings must be several centuries old.
You say that, but they look like it was just a 3-year-old who's been down here and had some fun.
A sad way to go. An old diary.
In this volume there is mention of the beliefs of the lost tribe. They worshipped an entity that spoke to them in their sleep. The whole tribe seemingly disappeared in a mass sacrifice to the glory of their deity. Illuminati confirmed here.
This monstrous creature must be an allegory.
I know I think the allegory is, but I don't want to say it. I'm trying to figure out if that's something with a forked tongue or somebody just vomiting.
These buildings seem to have come out of the water.
Both again. Ah, I didn't know this was Death Stranding. Oh no, don't drop. Whee! That's what I tried to come in for. Cool, that's it then. Is this where I refill my oil? No! Okay.
Time has weakened these structures.
Time has weakened these structures, so I'm just going to constantly walk over them. Do what I did there. What's this?
I don't have time to search them all.
Well, make time, Pierce.
I don't have time to search them all.
Oh look, mythical green fire. Oh no. I'm going to see what that actually looks like.
What's going on here?
Piers!
Keep your voice down. We're not alone.
Where did you come from?
What have you got me into?
We'll see. I'll go on. Try to go down on your side.
Yeah, there's a passage. I'll meet you at the bottom.
Oh yeah, Bradley obviously comes out of absolutely nowhere with an easy route down. It's alright guys, I'll go towards the Murmuring. I'm just a private detective, you know. Well, there's a hole in the floor and a lot of blood.
A table for sacrifice?
Not gonna lie, if they're just sacrificing sharks, I'm not that worried. Is that my picture? That is me, right? That's Pierce.
A mass grave.
Kinda wanna jump in the hole. Kinda wanna jump in the hole.
An engraved whalebone. A strange creature has been carved into it. Probably a figure of worship.
I don't know if I can I? Oh, it won't let me. Man, game, you take all the fun. Still think that's Pierce's picture though. I need some form of likes, I can see.
Locked.
See if you let me go down now that I've seen that's locked, I will be raging. Seriously, we're not. What the am I being dumb again? Probably. Yeah, they totally wouldn't notice a guy walking around here with a big torch. Right, very good. Where the hell am I to go? This is about to die on me.
Damn it.
If anybody sees where I'm to go before I do, please tell me. Can't go that way because it's locked. It won't let me jump down the hole. There we go. Yeah, chatting's always good. Oh no! Well, in the end I got what I wanted.
Oh God. I gotta. Oh, I can't breathe. What's happening?
Oh, I love waking up in shortcuts. Da, 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 da.
No, damn it! I must find a way out of here.
Stop being such a drama queen, Pierce. Just somebody try to kill you. Who's never had that before?
Is it my turn?
Yes, it is time. You will soon be one of us, if your body and mind are ready.
I dream of it every night. I have constant visions. I am ready.
Good enough. Prove it to us.
It's like in my dream.
It is like in your dream, Pierce. You're correct.
It seems to have been used recently. Probably some sort of ritual.
I found this dagger in the tunnels under Hawkins Manor. Its owner left it behind when he went with the other hooded men. Pierce, me and you are going to have words if you're really not going to use that knife as a weapon.
I can't read Latin.
Ah, well, I guess you're right, but I mean, the only difference would be that mine isn't set up at face height. Open the gate. Or not. Crawl through the tunnel. There we go. So what we're thinking, the cop was a cultist that tried to kill us? Is that what we're going for? That's what I'm going for. Officer Bradley. Wah. Where the hell? Will this gate be open? Oh, actually was.
You who sleeps, accept this dream under your immortal will.
Ya Cthulhu Nithsiha Fitagan.
Grant him your flesh and accept his, so that his body and yours may be one.
Yibithink Hupadk Cthulhu Bithinkor.
Grant him your mind and accept his, so that his mind and yours may be one.
Yeloig Hupadk Cthulhu Loigna.
Grant him your dreams and accept his, so that the paths of your souls finally
going home.
intertwine.
Yor El Cthulhu Kashag.
Oh, Cthulhu and Shag in the one sentence. I'm back in.
Guide you to us, just as your dreams guided it to you.
Yor El Cthulhu Bug Shug.
I feel him.
You are gifted indeed. Not another word. Let him pass through every part of you. Bring me more sacred flesh. Pray for your return into the kingdom of the earth.
You dead. You might be dead.
Dead? This ritual killed him. Where's the sense in that? What does this writing mean?
God, Pierce, I don't know. I was kind of hoping you would tell us.
We are ready for the ceremony. What about your protege?
His awakening is complete. He will join you shortly.
Yeah, I know exactly. Imagine a private detective not knowing Latin. Gosh.
Bradley, what are you doing here? I saw two odd-looking guys coming down. Seemed up to no good. What in the world is this?
An intruder!
Oh, shit!
That guy has tentacle arms.
Don't move! Police! Don't move! I won't hesitate!
Bradley, get back!
Shoot.
Get back!
You asked for it! Charles, you shouldn't have seen this.
Well, he's dead. Oh, hi!
It's caving in. I need to get out of here.
Keep on running. You both know I'm not going to make this. let's just crawl out. Through some seaweed. A little bloody rock. Ah, let's just crawl up these stairs. We totally won't get jumped in the process. Yes, let's crawl to the light.
At last.
What they always say is you're dying, definitely go towards the light. Pierce and Officer Bradley followed the intruder to the secret meeting place of a cult set in a network of underground caves right under the Hawkins Manor. They witnessed a strange ceremony led by a Charles Hawkins, very much alive. Bradley tried to arrest him, but Hawkins, whose body displayed various mutations, disemboweled the police officer. Jesus Christ. As he tried to escape from him. Pierce found himself prisoner of a rockfall, rushed to the Riverside Institute. He is in a critical state. Not as critical as bloody Bradley got anyway. Fuck. If anybody watches My Hero Academia, that guy looks like the Doctor. Just saying.
He's having a seizure.
He will survive. A strong subject. There, he's opening his eyes.
You saved him, Fuller.
I can't get up.
Don't move, Pierce. You can certainly say that you gave us a scare.
What did you do to me?
You were disemboweled.
Undo these straps.
Whoa, go easy, my friend.
You were dead. He killed you.
He's talking without his mouth moving.
Are you sure he's better?
He was dead. Me too. We were dead. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, my friend.
What? No.
I'll take confused for 500, please.
What happened to me? Where am I?
Oh, I've always wanted to wake up in a padded cell. With gas coming in.
Mr. Sanders, you have to stay with us.
Please, I can't leave here. Got no choice, Sanders, and neither do we.
You don't understand. If I go out, he'll see me.
What does that say?
No, no!
You're leaving this
Can't
cell.
see me.
Please. I don't want him to find me.
Okay, I can. Right, okay, we're not getting out that way. The walls look a bit mouldy. I guess we'll just wait in bed. Well, great, I woke up in another bed in another bit of the prison. At least I'm walking with a limp. Hey Dobbit, and yeah, definitely in the madhouse now. What the hell is going on? Oh, that's it, stop with the door.
They tracked and hunted me, pursued me right into their dreams. They swung
Nope, not dealing with this.
their
Nope.
maps in the wake of my lonely wanderings.
Oh yeah, this is totally normal.
No sea is dark enough to hide the color of my blood. No
That's good to know,
wind
Mr.
strong
Leviathan.
enough to scatter my dreams.
Oh really? Like, I wonder what gave that away.
When the last of them rises up, you will choose. I will not be here to bear witness to it, because you will have released me. But the earth will resound to your cries, or theirs. Awaken and free me.
You there. Wake up. Come on, stand up. We don't have much time.
Who the hell are you?
Can you stand up?
Who are you?
A friend of Ethan
Can you
Bradley.
speak in sync
It
with
was
your
he
audio?
who told me that you had been interned here.
Wait. Bradley is really alive? I don't understand. You filled me so full of drugs I can't distinguish dream from reality.
Please believe that I have nothing to do with these disgraceful treatments. Look, I don't have time to explain everything. I'm not really supposed to be here. And the same goes for you, according to Ethan. You must leave as soon as possible, and as unobtrusively as possible. I've brought you your clothes. Let me go ahead. We'll meet upstairs.
I mean, she
Wait a
might have
minute.
been.
What's going on here? What do they do to the patients to make them so terrified?
I would really like to know. I only see them when they are brought up for medical treatment, for problems they didn't have before going downstairs. But this is neither the time nor the place to talk about that. We must not stay here. There are 2 men standing guard near the stairs. It's the only way to the floor above. I shall try to distract them, and get at least one to come with me. All you need to do is to follow me as soon as the way is free.
Understood.
Honestly, I don't think she'll struggle to get the 2 guys to go well. I'll be honest. Right, I think I can level up now. I'm pretty sure I've got some. Yay! Skill points. I have a bill 6. What nut in the background? There was no nut in the background, Dobby. What are you on about? Oh no, I think I missed one of the mental traumas. No, I did hear the scream. I was just winding you up trying to make you seem insane. Let's go to the creeps room. Hello, Sarah.
Sarah? Am I in an asylum?
No, mate, what do you think this is?
What did they inject him with?
The good stuff.
What did he write about the painting? Why the strange symbol repeated over and over? Sarah Hawkins is on this list of authorized visitors. What does this mean?
Cool, let's go. I want to free the other nutters.
If I don't get out of here, I'll end up like him. Poor wretch.
Dr. Colden, I would like to say that I'm surprised to see you, but we all know that your curiosity will be your ruin.
I don't understand. These people need care. You keep them in this terrible place as if...
Go back upstairs where your patients are waiting for you to treat them. As for you, gentlemen, don't disappoint me anymore. No one enters or leaves.
Yes, Doctor.
By the way, that guy must be battering his head off, so he's been doing that constantly.
Damn it. I'll have to find a way of getting rid of those two myself.
I told you not to let her come down. I know. I'll do it again.
Let's just get with the closet, shall we? There we go. Yeah, it does kind of just stereotypical
The
horror
machine
game.
is working again, but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
I was just going to the storage room. I can bring them to you.
No, Dr.
Oh, let's
Fuller
follow the
doesn't
blood.
want us touching the pressure valves.
As you want. I'm gonna see if there's...
Good God. What could this machine be used for?
According to his record, the patient seems to be suffering from psychosis. He gouged his own eyes out in an attack of delirium? Damn!
It's an ammeter. I didn't expect to see one on this little rock. Have I activated anything? The corpse is complete. Whose are these limbs? Is there a connection between this corpse and the machine?
But there's one way to find out. No, in the cupboard again.
Worse and worse. What's the connection between this meat and the electrical installation?
I wonder.
Vats of rotten flesh? An elaborate electrical system? Like a dumb pulp novel. This machine seems to consume a great deal of electricity. What will happen if I increase the current to the limit?
I wonder. Wow.
I can still increase the load.
Well, I think I'll go increase my load apparently.
If I walk, I do not stop. If I do not stop, he does not.
Oh, could I just walk down to you instead of doing that? Cool. totally didn't just see the guard behind me.
Zoology, esotericism, mineralogy, and a full shelf on Sarah Hawkins. She was a patient here.
Sarah Hawkins was interned at Riverside for fits of insanity a while before her death. She wasn't at her first attempt with the fire at the mansion.
Dementia? Self-inflicted wounds?
A document attesting to the fact that Irene Sanders, wife of Francis Sanders, had her husband interned after he had shown grave signs of madness.
Anatomy, anthropology, nothing surprising. It's done. Now for the others.
Oh, hi. You can't see me. Okay, maybe you can.
What is welling up inside me? I feel it in my head and in my body. He roars and swells and has strength of oceans. His waves rise and crash, and even behind them only trail of white, nourishing foam.
Get
He
me
is
out!
my master.
Don't let me sleep in here.
You. Yeah, you there. Come here. I don't know what you're doing.
What do you want?
Sleep. That's all.
Sleep? You don't want to leave?
No. Have you seen the storm that's brewing? I'm fine here. Except for one problem.
You want sleeping pills, right?
Yeah. And in exchange, I can make noise. Lots of noise.
You'll draw the guards to your cell to allow me to escape.
So, you in? Find something to make me sleep.
I'll find you some pills.
Go look in the storage room. There must be...
Please don't tell me where to go find sleeping pills. It's almost like I wouldn't have figured that out myself, you know. Random cell. I'm not going to go buy hundreds now. It's just fine. Just head back this way just now.
Locked. Exactly what I need.
What's in here? Anything? There's some medicine book. That's good.
Perfect.
Perfect. Hoop. Man, these guards are awful at their jobs.
With these chains on your wrist, you can't escape. Where do they keep their sleeping pills?
Hello! Hello! Look, sleeping pills.
Scopolamine F. There's no such thing. My new friend's sleeping
That
pills.
was, again, easy. Another medicine book. That was rather simple, wasn't it? There you go.
No. Not now. No. Not now.
These guys are bad at their jobs. Anyway. Note to staff, last week's incident caused significant damage to the infrastructure, putting a stop to current experiments. This is unacceptable. From now on, the wheels to operate the gas stopcocks must be kept in the storage room after each use. Moreover, you must keep the register of use up to date. Dr. Fuller.
The green gas leaves from here and it runs through the whole building.
Dr. Fuller, I've repaired the machine as best as I can. However, the piping has been damaged and a few of the gas is escaping. I can not do any more in such short time. All I can do is warn you. If the equipment is put under too much pressure, there is a risk of an explosion. Alan is the mechanic.
The control wheel is missing.
Forgot the stopcock.
This valve controls the pressure. It's impossible to break this chain with my bare hands. The duct.
I didn't notice the chain at first.
Perfect. Theoretically, I've only got one lever to push.
Oh, this seems stupid. Bolt cutters.
This lever must turn on the gas machine. There's nothing happening.
Bolts here. So we need to head back to the storage room and get the stopcocks.
You'll find me. You can see me.
Let's calm down, please.
No, no.
Pain is just information, dear Francis.
No.
Invaluable information for my research.
Kill me. Kill me.
Oh, crap. Oh.
What?
If you don't kill me, he will.
My poor friend, I fear your mind is lost forever.
Who's there?
Ah, crap.
Who's there? Hey! This way! You there!
I could use this control wheel to turn the valve I saw. What carnage.
Some utter weird experiments going on here. Another medical book. Turned down already that way. Yeah, almost got a full thing done. There we go.
All the levers are activated.
This way!
Oh, hi! Be honest, was expecting him to be the other side of that door. So we need that diversion now. Which is this guy.
I've got what you want.
Show me!
There. And remember, they don't come for free.
Don't you worry, you'll have your... Go on now. Go hide the crows! They're everywhere! Make them go away! Help! The birds! They're attacking!
That nonsense.
I could use this control wheel to turn the valve I saw. What carnage. All the levers are activated.
Don't know what the other level was though.
Now for the next step.
Someone up. Get this one up. That one's already up. So I need another wheel. Let's go hit the other thing just now. I don't know where the other wheel is, but it's got to be somewhere.
That should draw the attention of the guards. I should hide.
Is there somebody? I'll let Fuller know. Then he'll blame us.
Run away! Jesus Christ.
Doctor, is that you? Don't you worry about the doctor. Right now, he'll have plenty to keep him busy with his precious machine. It gives us time to get away. I'll undo you.
Get away? Get away where? I can't go anywhere. It'll find me, like it found me here. You're mistaken about the beast. Don't stay with me, or you'll end up the same way.
You're Sanders, aren't you? I heard you from my cell. What did they do to you? What does Fuller want with you?
The doctor? You think it's the doctor who scares me? The doctor wants to heal me. But he's the one who's crazy. He wants to restore my sight. He wants to give me back my eyes. And yet I told him that I didn't want him. I do not want to see it anymore. The real culprit is Sarah. Her and her accursed paintings.
You're kidding me. You're talking about Sarah Hawkins.
The one and only. The legendary. There is no artist more enlightened or cursed than Sarah Hawkins.
In her office, I saw signs of a ritual, perhaps an invocation. These things, that's what makes you say she's cursed.
You're wrong. It was not an invocation, but a revocation. But she failed. And that's what counts.
What's going on this island?
I'm so sorry. We should never have met.
What are you talking about?
destiny! It has trapped you. Don't let it see you, or you won't be able to escape it. Don't look at it. That's how it finds you.
What finds me?
Sarah Hawkins' visitor. The Shambler.
Sanders, pull yourself together.
Without her, it's no longer possible to save me.
Sanders!
What the hell is going on?
What hell?
What the hell?
I gotta... Okay. This is insane. What killed him?
It looked like a space ghost. Anyone else is really confused by this game? Kinda hoping to explain the plot at some point. That would be nice. Like the plot is just, oh, you're getting to understand, here's some more random things to confuse it up.
Damn! The gas! Oh. My head.
Later. We need to move on.
Totally he was going to come back, wasn't he? The dead not dead guy. Pierce woke up in an asylum. Installed in the cellars of the Riverside Institute, he met Dr. Colden, a female friend of Bradley who helped him to escape. Wandering through the corridors of this place where Dr. Fuller reigned supreme, Pierce was able to talk to a man called Francis Sanders, before dying in full view of the detective he accused Sarah Hawkins of being the cause of his torments. Pierce finally left the accursed building, accompanied by Bradley, of course, and Colden. The companions in misfortune decide to use the Hawkins mansion as a hideout. That is a tentacle arm.
Who goes there? That nightmare again.
See, everyone else's audio is like desynced. I think the game's properly desynced its audio from its own. I think it's desynced its own audio from its thingy. Its own video. Just out of sync. Well, let's go down and speak to everybody. Yeah, it's messed itself up, yeah.
I'm just trying to reason.
It was definitely fine earlier and it's
You're
just
awake, Mr.
lost
Pierce.
its own.
How do you feel?
Did I sleep long?
The day is only starting. It's fine.
I'd feel a lot better if when you spoke to me your mouth moved. That's how I'd feel. Yep.
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the Force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
Okay, I won't pick that one then.
What I'm sure of now is that the Hawkins case isn't just an accident.
And what brings you to that conclusion?
The fact that Charles Hawkins survived the fire.
I don't understand. Mr. Hawkins was buried.
That's what he would have you believe.
I have a hard time believing you.
You were there, Bradley. You even opened fire on him.
I'd remember that.
Why would he fake his own death? Do you think he covered up his wife's murder?
That's possible.
It seems hard to swallow. Don't you have anything more concrete, Pierce?
Bradley, what do you remember?
I don't understand your question.
The night we went into the Hawkins mansion. You don't seem to remember the tunnels and what occurred there.
No memory of going down any tunnel. No, we were in the manor, then,
Then what?
The rest is quite blurry. I don't recall how I came back home.
And then?
I went to visit you at the hospital and called on Marie's help to get you released.
And you don't remember the events of the tunnel?
I don't. Let's talk about something else.
I heard you talking earlier.
Why am I not surprised?
I get the impression you two don't get along.
Intrusive and not very clever. Anyway, let's get back to the business at hand.
Given the energy he pours into Riverside, I presume it was Fuller's creation.
His father's, to be correct. He was a surgeon on board the Scylla. He founded the hospital in 1904 with funds from the Hawkins family before he died and his son Thomas Fuller took over.
Two families inextricably linked.
Most island families are that way. Captain Fitzroy's father was also a seaman aboard the Scylla.
Powerful families dominating everything.
Yes, and as you could tell, Dr. Fuller is like some crazed emperor.
He wouldn't be happy if he knew we were snooping around.
I know the risks. I don't fear him. Do you wish to know anything else?
I found a file bearing Sarah Hawkins' name in the Institute's basement.
It makes sense. A powerful family like the Hawkins had the means to hide such a disgrace.
But everyone knows the Fullers have been taking care of the Hawkins for at least a generation. And all were aware of Mrs. Hawkins' fragility.
Perhaps, but no one would allow a psychiatric internment.
From what I read in the file, Fuller used her as a subject of his experiments.
Francis Sanders and Sarah Hawkins, subjects of Dr. Fuller. Why those two?
Dr. Fuller seems to be leaving a trail of corpses. Not to mention those strange machines, chains, and tools of all kind.
Yes, I've been telling you that Fuller uses his patients as guinea pigs.
What I saw was more akin to torture than medicine.
Do you even hear what you're saying? Dr. Fuller
I
is
love the
highly
fact that
respected.
my character's voice
It's
just
the
starts syncing
truth,
up with
Ethan.
Bradley's.
And
So
I'll
like
prove it
Bradley
to
was
you.
speaking as me.
I'm
It's
listening, Mr. Pierce.
Oh, I'll prove it to you.
I met a Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course, he's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He knew Sarah Hawkins, and that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain it.
Tell me how Mr. Sanders died.
I didn't see what, but something was there, with us.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say? That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
He's right. We can't ignore the truth.
But it could drive her mad.
Better madness than ignorance. Very well. I'll go to see Francis's widow. Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
I'll do my best.
Oh, shut up, Bradley. Nobody asked you. This will affect your destiny. Wow, that audio is so far behind. That's terrifying slightly. Leave! Pierce, Calder and Bradley decided to team up to solve the Sarah Hawkins case. They have a new trail to follow. Francis Sanders, an art collector and friend of the painter who died right in front of Pierce. The detective goes to his house in order to speak to his widow about the shambler that the unfortunate man mentioned before he died.
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders, I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in? His ties to Sarah Hawkins.
You may.
Can I come in?
You may. However, before we go any further, please know that my husband died.
Again,
However, before we go any further, please know that my husband died
what brings me here.
Well,
that is precisely
look who's
what
here.
brings me here.
Well, look who's here. You know each other.
We met briefly. Time
You
enough
know
to
each other.
iron out a few matters. The main thing is that we understood one another. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small
Let's
island,
just
detective.
admit this
My
probably
island.
isn't the best made game.
It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker. This way, Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable. It would seem that you have much to tell me.
I do.
May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday, I met him at the hospital.
Oh, you on... How was he?
What happened to your husband is terrible, Mrs. Sanders. But from what I saw, it was inevitable. The man I met yesterday had lost his reason. He suffers no longer, if you would allow me such a platitude.
Of course. Thank you for your kind words. Nobody in that hospital would have deigned to speak them to me. However, it will require more than that to soothe my mind. I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute? And right before your eyes? Did you not do anything to help him?
It's terrible what happened to your husband, but I had nothing to do with it. I was injured, and I came across him in the hospital quite by chance.
Injured? Well, I'm delighted to see you in such fine fettle, Detective. Not everybody enjoyed such a prompt recovery.
I suppose Fuller does do miracles now and again.
Luck is obviously very kind to you. Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
Did your husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? A shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can't imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it...
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long.
Yes, Mrs. Sanders, thank you. A couple of skill points we'll do just now. There we go. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to... I'm going to return to the main menu. I'm going to try and reload the game, like the save file, just see if that fixes the audio. If not, the game has actually saved this into a corrupted state of some form, so let's return to the main menu. We'll say yes. Wow. Okay. Okay. Let us over here just ignore what you're about to see. Oh. Why is that delay there like that? That is bad. Okay. Anyway, we'll continue on then and just try and get through a little bit more.
Did she really care for him after all?
Dear Madam, I acknowledge receipt of the letter in which you demand the body of your deceased husband. I am sorry to inform you that I cannot agree to the return of his body to you. At the moment of his interment, you signed a discharge, allowing me to dispose of his body as I see fit. I extend my deepest condolences to you, Thomas Fuller. So just trying to see here what is going on, so just give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. Just want to check something here. Try to just check 1 or 2 things. One moment. Just try to see if I can fix this slight audio issue, because I actually don't know whose end it's on now. Sorry about that, let's just take 2 seconds. Just trying to get this all sorted now. This is probably not the greatest time to try and fix this, but I want to try and get this sorted for right now. So that is the main thing so that we are on. Well, okay, that's not going to do it either, okay. We are just trying to now just get some audio syncing back up, which is the issue at the moment. Okay. Nothing that I've done anything, but it's not. Let's have a look
The
at
day the
then.
Shambler came into the Sanders' lives. A house of artists. Francis Sanders and Sarah Hawkins were close. Friends, even? Sanders' accession register. He wrote beside the Shambler, "Finally." What did Sarah Hawkins fear so much that she didn't want to sell the painting? He finally won. Was Sanders aware of his imminent doom?
Roxy Bubba, please stop doing what you're doing. Thank you, my puppy. All dude's back in sync, isn't it?
Was she jealous of Sarah Hawkins?
We'll be fucking like this person.
She first refused to sell the painting. How did that make her feel? The Shambler. I need to see it.
And this audio has now just resolved itself. Fantastic. The Shambler's been noticed this way somewhere.
Let's see what this cylinder has to say once it's inserted in a phonograph. A strange Amerindian pendant. I could use one of those. Strange. For months, Sarah Hawkins refused to part with her painting, to finally give it away for nothing. Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary.
Hey, a key.
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective. Try not to make a habit of it.
I've got a lot of bad habits.
Some can be more fatal than others. What have you come looking for in this gallery?
I have a well-off client in Boston who heard about the death of Francis Sanders and wanted me to size up his estate before making an offer to his widow.
Nice story. Bad lie. Learn how to dupe, Detective. But as long as you keep out of my way, you're free to carry on with your visit.
This woman's clearly going to die at some point.
What brings you to the Sanders home?
I'm here on business. Irene asked me to liquidate all these paintings. She doesn't intend to hang around here for long.
Why you?
Believe it or not, there aren't many collectors on Darkwater. It needs someone with a network and a means of transport to the mainland. A choice that comes down to Fitzroy and me. And I'm far more pleasant, wouldn't you say?
Yes.
These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times.
Some of this stuff actually looks pretty cool, to be honest.
The man transformed an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
Oils refilled for our lantern. It's a snake mouth or something, right? Well, that's not ominous. Well, looks like I'm going to be running away for something terrifying again. Oh, hi!
What the hell was that?
I'm dead. I died.
What the hell was that?
I'm not sure what I'm meant to be doing here.
What the hell was that?
Hi. Hi. Can this just stop killing me?
What the hell was that?
Ah, come on.
What the hell was that?
Back, fell beast. What the hell am I to do? 'Cause I don't actually know. So this is completely terrifying.
What the hell was that? Damn. Maybe I can use this dagger.
They'll never have a knife. That's seen me. Fuck. Well, now I know I can grab a knife.
What the hell was that? Damn, maybe I can use this dagger. Damn it! This dagger didn't work.
Running around like a little bitch. So what I can gather is I need the right knife to attack the painting, I think.
What the hell was that? Maybe I can use this dagger.
Oh, hi. I'm dead.
What the hell was that? Maybe I can use this dagger.
Nope.
Damn it! This dagger didn't.
If I need to work my way around every bloody dagger in this room, I will.
What the hell was that? Maybe I can use this dagger. Damn it! This dagger didn't work.
anything first. You don't, so say try again, apparently. Oh, shut up.
Maybe I can use this dagger. Damn it! This dagger didn't work.
Oh shit. Oh! I mean, I must have tried at least near enough all the daggers out of one of the rooms.
What the hell was that?
I used that one, I think I did. Did I use that one? I think I did. I have used that one. Used that one. I've used that one. Definitely used that one. What do you mean this seems familiar?
What the hell was that? This dagger looks different.
They all look bloody different. Yay! Oh, thank God.
You sure you won't be needing that hand? You're losing it, Detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
You didn't see anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
I was attacked by a creature. I pushed it back, I think.
I think so too.
You knew. You knew about the beast.
What are you talking about? Think yourself lucky that I saved your hand, even if it was to save my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery. And by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
The creature. This dagger was the only weapon capable of pushing it back.
I know
If
it was the only
Hawkins
weapon. I
was
tried
trying
the
to get
rest
rid
of them.
This shambler, she might have made contact with Drake. This antique dealer has a good knowledge of the occult. I have nothing to lose by meeting him.
You've got your spunk back. Go where you want. I'm staying here to talk business with Irene.
The Nameless Bookstore. The Shambler turned out to be much more than an artwork painted by Sarah Hawkins, as a huge creature came out of the painting to attack Pierce. After a hard fight, the detective managed to send it back into the painting. He later discovered that the dagger he used to repel the creature had been sold to Sanders by a man named Algernon Drake, the owner of the Nameless Bookstore. Pierce decides to pay the library a visit. Well, he's dead.
Where's the bookseller?
That is a question that can wait for another day. I think we'll end it here. Right beginning of a new chapter, which is never the worst place to end something. By my estimations, I actually reckon we're about halfway through the game already. So tomorrow's stream and potentially another stream on Sunday might end Call of Cthulhu by the end of the weekend. But we'll need to find that one out. As I said before, if you click on my channel, I think it's on the information page or one of the other pages on the Twitch channel, you will have a link to my Twitch, my Twitter, and my newly created Discord. Please come in, join it, say hello, it's all good. Demon's Souls, the last part of that was uploaded to YouTube today, so all 15 or 16 parts of that are now up on YouTube. Go watch it if you missed it. Go watch anything you missed out. Tomorrow I will be back. I'll be back at 10 o'clock tomorrow, not the usual 11:30. On a Friday, I'll be on at 10. And I don't think I have anything else to plug at this point in time. Thank you all for watching, and I will catch you all later on. Thank you. Good night.